American alligators. American alligators are found from Florida all the way up to North Carolina and as far west as Texas. So that does mean we have some wild American alligators right here in Myrtle Beach. It is estimated there are around 3,000 in the Grand Strand and about 100,000 in the entire state of South Carolina. So if you do see one out in the wild, if you're here on vacation or if you're from a different part of this state, then it is perfectly normal. But it is illegal to feed them out in the wild. And the reason for that is because, believe it or not, American alligators hatch with a natural fear of humans. So ordinarily, they're going to do their best to kind of stay away from people. But they will lose that fear once humans start feeding them, just like these alligators have. And they're going to think every person that they see has food for them. So that obviously gets very dangerous. And the only reason we can feed these alligators like this is because they all hatched in captivity. They've been here at this park for around 15 years, and we are never going to release these alligators out into the wild since they do rely on humans for food. So what we're feeding them is just plain old chicken. And usually everybody wants to know how we can make sure we're getting all of our alligators fed. And it's actually pretty simple. Each one of these full-grown American alligators only needs between 50 and 75 pounds of meat for the whole year to survive. That doesn't seem like very much food. Really, it isn't. Our tigers could eat that in just a couple of days. But the reason that these alligators can get by on so little is because they are very efficient eaters. Every single time that they eat, their bodies take 80% of it and turn it right back into alligator, and they only waste about 20%. Now, our bodies are almost completely opposite of that, and we waste about 80% of the food that we eat, so that's why we have to eat so much more than they do to keep our bodies running. Also, they're great rotational feeders. I told you there are 300 in this pool. You definitely do not see all 300 right here in front of us. These are just the ones that are hungry. Every single alligator out here knows exactly where we feed them, so they wait around right by the platforms until they get a piece of food. Now, if an alligator at this feeding doesn't get a piece of chicken, you don't have to worry about them. Alligators can go an entire year without eating. That's definitely not going to happen. But if they go a couple of hours until the next feeding, or even a couple of days, then they'll be just fine. And they will get full. Once they're full, they go lay out and digest their food for a couple of days, and then they'll come right back the next time that they're hungry. All right, guys, I have 2 pieces left. I'll go ahead and get 2 more big jumpers. That loud popping noise you hear is their bite pressure. That's around 3,000 pounds per square inch for those big males, and that's why they have those big muscular necks. All right, guys, looks like Chrissy's all out of chicken too. Why don't y'all give her a big round of applause for helping out? If you guys have any questions, we're going to be leaving out down by the snack bar. Feel free to come chat with us. The next show will be a 2 o'clock reptile handling show down at the green bleachers, so you guys can get up close and personal to some of our favorite reptiles here. Other than that, remember to keep the kids down, off the rails and off the shoulders, and you guys have a great rest of the day here at Alligator Adventure.